Check your attic. I'm posting this as a warning, not a story. About 6 months ago, I started losing small things. Nothing important: a hoodie, a phone charger, food disappearing from the fridge. I live alone, so I assumed I was just being careless. Then my electric bill went up. Not by a lot, just enough to be annoying. I chalked it up to winter. The first real red flag was the smell. Every now and then, my house would smell like sweat and damp fabric. It would fade quickly, so I blamed the old insulation. One night, I woke up to a noise above my bedroom. Not footsteps, slow scraping, like someone dragging their weight carefully. I texted my brother, half joking, that I might have raccoons in the attic. When I pulled the attic ladder down, dust fell everywhere. I climbed up with a flashlight. Someone had been living up there. Crushed insulation formed a narrow path. There were empty water bottles, protein bar wrappers, and a sleeping bag shoved between the beams. I found a phone charger, plugged into an extension cord running down the wall into one of my outlets. The worst part wasn't that someone was there. It was that they had tried to stay hidden. All the trash was neatly stacked. The insulation had been pushed back into place. Even the smell, I realized, only happened on nights I stayed up late. I called the police. They searched the house and attic. Nobody was there. They told me it happens more than people think. I stayed at my brother's place that night. When I came back the next day with him to pack some clothes, the attic ladder was pulled down. On the floor beneath it was a note written on the back of my missing hoodie tag. I didn't think you'd notice.